What up, y'all? It's your boy Darius, and I'm back, y'all. So this says Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl show was mid. He used Serena went to taunt Drake, Taylor Swift got booed because this was the Super Bowl halftime show this past Sunday, which I like it because the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl. So congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles to win the Super Bowl because I did not want the Chiefs to do a 3-repeat though. But that's a whole different story though. So let's check this out. See what she's saying is. Let's get it, y'all.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive channel. Did Kendrick Lamar fumble the Super Bowl halftime show? I think he did, y'all. And to be honest, I was kind of under.
How? How the hell did he fumble? I like it though. He did a great job though. Great job with it though. I mean, I kind of wish he had a surprise guest on it though. That's how I wanted though, because I think I saw on Twitter people say who Kendrick's gonna bring out, and these are the three people I thought he's gonna bring out: either Taylor Swift, Dr. Dre, or Eminem. Those are three. But Eminem, I couldn't see that though, because Eminem and Kendrick had one song together though. That was Love Game. So I thought maybe Dr. Dre, I could see that though. And Taylor Swift. Those are two I thought. But he just did with SZA. So yeah.
Overwhelmed. It's not like Kendrick did a bad job. I thought he did a great job. I thought the dancers killed it. I thought it was good. It was a good performance, but it didn't wow me. And I guess the reason why it didn't wow me is because my expectations were so high. Kendrick is a great performer, and I do remember when he performed at that Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre halftime show, and his performance was amazing. So I was expecting that times 10, but I didn't get that. The thing that was missing was his hits. He performed more of the songs on his album GNX, and I do understand he has a stadium tour coming up with SZA, and these are the songs that he's going to be performing. So this whole show was really a plug for his album GNX. However, I do wish he performed more of his hits. I appreciate the fact that he at least did Be Humble, because that was one of my favorite parts. Yeah. He did All the Stars with SZA, which was really good. SZA sounded great. Yeah, and he also did DNA, I think. So he did perform a few of his hits, and of course his biggest one, Not Like Us. Yeah. However, I wish he performed other ones like Loyalty, like Love Me, Love Me. He could have performed We Gonna Be Alright, B Don't Kill My Vibe, even Poetic Justice. And I know Poetic Justice is a song with Drake. He's beefing with Drake. However, he could have brought Janet Jackson out. That would have really gagged the audience because.
Oh yeah. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, Poetic Justice. Yeah, he could have brought Janet out. That would have been nice though. Yeah, that would have been interesting to see though. So yeah.
Because the song does sample Janet's song Anytime, Any Place. I mean, it would have been one of the most iconic moments in Super Bowl history if he brought Janet out. Because we know what happened to Janet. When she performed at the Super Bowl, she had a wardrobe malfunction and she got into a battle with CBS. And she was blacklisted for years because of that performance. So if Kendrick brought her out, it would almost be like a full circle moment. It would be incredible. But Kendrick didn't do that, and he kind of underwhelmed me. And this is not to say that his performance was bad. I thought it was good. I think it would be good for like a concert, but for the Super Bowl, you have to really, really come with it, and he kind of did not live up to my expectations. But I do appreciate the dancing in the creative direction. I appreciate the fact that he was putting on for the West Coast culture, and he had his dancers dressed in red and blue. They were representing the Bloods and the Crips, and they came together and united. There was a part where the dancers formed this American flag, and you had Samuel L. Jackson representing Uncle Sam and telling these dancers that they were too loud, too ghetto, which I'm pretty sure a lot of the conservatives in the audience were thinking just that while watching this performance. And Kendrick was also playing this whole game. Like his whole setup was like a PlayStation game. And at the end of the performance, he said game over. So that was almost like, I won, B, I won. That was a dig at Drake. Yeah. But the question is, did he win though? Did he really? Now he performed Not Like Us, and he was very bold with it because he looked straight in the camera and said, "Say Drake, I heard you like him young." Like he did not care about performing this song, knowing the legal ramifications that could come from it, because you know Drake did sue UMG for pushing the song that was basically accusing him of being a PDF file. So the fact that this song is being performed in front of the entire world, this just actually helps Drake's legal case. And I don't know, I think there can be some serious backlash from this performance, but I think Kendrick had to make a point, and he wasn't going to miss out on the chance to perform this song, which was a massive hit. It won 5 Grammys, and it was clearly the song that everybody was waiting on, because the moment he performed it, that's when he got the biggest reaction, and that was very telling, which is why I say Kendrick kind of fumbled, because this moment that was supposed to be his, once again, is being tied back to Drake. He even wore a lowercase a chain representing his A minor line. Like, this man was really, he was really trying to stick it to Drake. He really was. And he even brought SerenaWilliams out there.
One of the great challenges in this world is knowing enough about a subject to think you're right.
You know, Serena was Drake's ex-girlfriend. And when Serena moved on to her husband, Drake decided to take shots at her husband. So Serena got her little get back by doing that dance.
Yeah, I didn't know that they did though. Someone got to let me know in the comment. When did it? What was the breakup about though? Was there a reason why they broke up? Was it Drake cheated or just went a different route? I wasn't want to know about that. Yeah, cause shout out to Serena Williams though, man.
Dance on stage, and also she was representing Compton. So we get it. But Kendrick brought Serena out there just to rub it in Drake's face. And I kind of feel like he was losing the plot a little bit, because he made his moment about Drake. But overall, if I had to rate his performance, I would give it a 6 out of 10. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't impressive enough to me. I think when you kind of compare it to other halftime shows, it doesn't really hit the same. You know what I mean? Like Beyonce's Christmas halftime show, like, she performed down, and the songs she performed weren't even her hits. They were just songs from her album Cowboy Carter, but she knew how to perform them and make them entertaining. And I think Kendrick tried his best. He definitely gave the energy he needed to give, and his dancers did a great job, but something was missing. Something was missing. And I know some Kendrick fans will disagree. They'll get mad in the comments, but I have to be honest, I was underwhelmed. However, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. I've seen some comments say that it was the worst Super Bowl performance, and even the Daily Mail did a write-up talking about how bad it was. I disagree. The worst halftime show ever was Maroon 5's halftime show. That was terrible. But Kendrick's halftime show wasn't bad like that. I thought it was okay. It wasn't the worst ever. However, the audience he was performing for didn't like it, and you could tell that they weren't feeling it. It really wasn't a show for them at all. And I could tell that this was a very conservative audience, because when Donald Trump was on the screen, everybody was applauding him. I was really surprised. And it was also surprising to see people boo Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Damn, that's cold.
This right here was surprising to me, because I was like, wait a minute, isn't this America's princess? Isn't this their superstar? What happened? But then I thought about it and I said, oh, Taylor must have really pissed off her conservative fans when she endorsed Kamala Harris for president. That's probably what happened. She fell out of favor with a lot of her fan base. So that's why they were booing her. And that kind of gives me a perspective on the type of crowd that Kendrick was performing for. Of course, they're going to be unenthused, because this is not the type of audience that Kendrick appeals to. So I don't think it's really fair to circulate this footage to prove that Kendrick is the worst halftime show performer ever, because it means nothing. Kendrick's performance was not the worst ever. Now, I want to talk about Kanye, because he decided to target Kendrick. In this tweet, he said, let me start off by saying, I have hit women before. Child, Kanye just incriminates himself. He is literally asking for a lawsuit. He said, I have hit women before. Drake said Kendrick hit his girl. but that is not recorded on tape like the Puff video. I'm in LA right now at the Four Seasons. I'm risking my life to tweet this, so walk with me. Drake says Kendrick hit his queen. The world sees Puff hit Cassie. Kendrick is at the Super Bowl. Puff is in jail. They pick which ends they want to prop up and who they want to put down, and when they want to. But all celebrities are scared and selfish. We sit in our mansions, get extorted by our so-called family and friends and bees. I am in LA. Ends will want to end or succeed at killing me for this one tweet alone. I've offended ends, honkies, Jews, and fat bees. A fat bee may try to kill me. Really, Kanye? Really? If this is my last day on earth, play this in my movie. And play the fat bee part 2 because I'm funny and all you ends is funny to me.
Lord have mercy.
Kanye is off his meds. We know this.
He needs help.
Nothing he's doing is funny. All of the offensive and weird tweets he's been making and the fact that he's supporting P. Diddy, like that is really a red flag in itself.
Yeah.
Are you on those Diddy tapes, Kanye? That's what we want to know. Are you on those Diddy tapes? Because the way you're riding for this man is very questionable. And not only that, I didn't like the fact that he was even mocking that whole tape with Cassie getting beat on by Diddy. That wasn't cool at all.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
I mean, he's selling the same hoodie that she was wearing in that tape, which is so diabolical. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Cassie came at him legally too, you know?
Possibly.
But him bringing up the whole Kendrick part where Kendrick allegedly put his hands on his girl was very odd. And we don't know if this is true. Now, there was a woman who claimed that he did pound in a girl's face, but we don't know if it's true or not. Drake was actually spreading the narrative during the rap beef, and that was wrong of Drake to do. See, Drake is out here suing the label because he's upset about Kendrick spreading lies and rumors about him, but he also was spreading unfounded rumors and speculation, but that's besides the point. The fact that Kanye brought it up and said, why are they celebrating Kendrick but villainizing Diddy was kind of weird to me. And it kind of showed me that, oh, Kanye feels a way that Kendrick gets to perform at the Super Bowl.
Probably jealous.
And Charlamagne the God was the first one who actually pointed this out. He said the reason why Kanye is out here acting a fool is because he's jealous that Kendrick is getting more attention than him.
He's doing that because he's envious of Kendrick's moment. He wishes this was him because Kendrick is having a moment for being a prolific artist who took out his number one op, Drake. Right? That's what Kanye wishes that was him in this moment. So he's been doing all these antics for attention all week because he's trying to get people to do exactly what they are doing now, and that's talking about him.
Charlamagne is actually right. And I think Kanye is jealous of Kendrick. Kanye is trying to promote his album called Bully, and he's been on X ranting and saying the most salacious, controversial things he could think of to generate outrage. But nobody really cares about that. I think people are tired of the antics, and I found it very interesting that he decided to deactivate his account once Kendrick's Super Bowl performance was over. So yeah, I do believe what Charlamagne said. I do think Kanye was doing all of this because he was jealous at the attention that Kendrick was getting. It's pretty obvious, but tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if
so when Kanye saw that, I had to delete him. I had to block him because it's like, dude, nobody cared about you, man. Nobody does, man. So I don't know if that Bully album's coming out though, because somebody gotta let me know in the comments there what went wrong with Kanye. What went wrong? Now, this two things I looked at, Mo would say, because he hadn't been the same since his mom passed away though. Some believe that the Kardashians were responsible of it though, but to him to say that, dude, man, you have a daughter, man. Like, you need help, man. I'm sorry, man. You need help badly, man, because this ain't good now. Like, you're a father, man. I don't know how many kids he have though. I don't know how many kids. I think he has 3. I could be wrong though, but yeah. So Kanye, man, you need to get help, man, because I was a fan of yours, man. I missed the old Kanye, man. So yeah, so I think he was jealous of Kendrick because Kendrick performed the Super Bowl halftime show, because I think Kanye said that he declares going to perform the Super Bowl halftime show next year, which I highly doubt to see it though. I can't see it though. So yeah. Now for the Kendrick stuff, I like the Kendrick performance, so it was okay. It was solid though. I'm not saying it was trash or whack though. So when he performed Not Like Us, I had a gut feeling that he was gonna perform that song. I had a gut feeling he was though. So Drake gotta be filming right now, man. So because a lot of because I think I saw on Twitter people say, "What if Kendrick bring out Drake though?" Which I don't see that though, because I think they try to compare it to the Jay-Z and Nas situation though. But yeah, because this is far from over. So because I'm definitely gonna be working on the Kendrick versus Drake Who Won This Battle episode. So be on the lookout for that though, because I'm gonna wait to this, because I think Drake gonna take some more shots at Kendrick. I have a gut feeling he will though. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what y'all think about it. I'll see you guys in the next video.